Hello guys, welcome to this RU battle. I'm using my Trick Room team, the RU Trick Room team. And this guy has a very interesting looking team, which is why I'm recording this match. He has three Regis. Look at this, Steel, Ice and Drago. With three Regis on the team. And he has a defensive Mon in the Weezing, a fast pivot in Crobat, and is this Trick Room? Or does it get Trick Room? I don't think Marowak gets Trick Room. So just like a slow sweeper. So very interesting looking team. My DNC does no work because I cannot possibly damage. Although I could if I weaken them. So I'm gonna try to weaken these mons first. Alright, so I'm gonna lead off with my Marowak. Just like I thought he'd lead off with his Registeel. So the most he can do to me is fire off a Toxic. That's all he can do. So let's see if he does indeed go for that, or whether he sets up his Stealth Rocks. If I was him, I would put this thing on a timer, put him on a nice Toxic, but let's see what he does. He might switch out to his Weezing with the Levitate. So anyway, I'm just gonna sub up, see what he does. I'm having my morning coffee. This is like really good coffee. I know that was out of context. Anyway, so I'm expecting this Registeel to either go for the Toxic. I don't think he'll go for the Stealth Rocks because Marowak is a big threat. So he's not gonna mess around with this thing. Although Weezing does kind of take it on if it has Levitate, I can't really do too much to it. So I would assume he'd switch out to the Weezing, and or is he just gonna forfeit? I mean, that would be really sad because I was really looking forward to this battle with the three Regis. I've never seen the three Regis in the same team, so it was definitely a first time. Ah, damn it! Looks like he's gonna forfeit the match. So I'm just gonna have to bore you guys with my commentary. So I have this really nice trick room setter in the Eviolite Porygon 2 with mixed defenses. I'll just show you guys the team in the meantime. I don't have a whole lot of teams right now. Yep. So I mostly lead with my Trace Porygon. It really works against say like Levitate Mons or Intimidate Mons, and I can just like Trick Room and then like teleport. I have identical like defensive and specially defensive EVs. It really works well because it can also like take care of fast like volt switches, and yeah, he's gonna forfeit. Oh, he did not. So he does switch out to the Weezing. This is really funny. So he switches us to the Weezing. I'm gonna like knock off its item because yeah, why not? And now this is the interesting part. There's nothing much I can do against this thing. My best bet against this is a special attacker, which is the Diancie, but I cannot bring Diancie in as long as they have these Regi Ice and Regi Steel, so I'm not going to be doing much. So I'm going to bring in my Porygon. Ah, he's the T-Spike set. So I don't have a choice, I have to switch in my Diancie. I don't want to take it 2 layers of spikes. Or I could bring in my, yeah, why not my Mimikyu? Yeah, true. Bring in my Mimikyu. I do have recovery with the Drain Punch, so I'm going to do that. Nice. There we go. We can go for a few of those, and he can't really do much. He can only Iron Head for what, 20% damage? I don't think an Iron Head would do more than 20% at this range. He goes for the Stealth Rocks. That's okay. That's okay. He's just letting me set up all the way. I guess he has haze or whatever, maybe, yeah. So we start attacking now. If I get a crit, I could knock it out if I get a crit. Otherwise, I'll be doing what, 40? 50%? 50, a bit more than 50 probably. Just 40. So no wonder he wasn't scared of me. So this is a good team indeed. So I'm just going to try to get this as low as possible. He has the Rocky helmet, so it's a very well built team. It's not a random. The T-Spikes definitely putting in work. So I'm just gonna Shadow Claw one more time. I'm gonna get a lot of. I don't have a healing wish on any of these ones, but also I do realize that Escavalier also looks pretty good against his team. Once it gets a Swords Dance up, it can sweep It can sweep, yeah. It takes out every mon on his team. So I just need to set up my trick room, which I will do now. If he lets me, he doesn't let me for obvious reasons. So that's that. He has the clear smog on the wheezing, so that's not gonna be nice. He can have the taunt. Let's see if he has the taunt. I think he's a good team, he'll have taunt. So it's nothing to worry about. So basically, this is what my opponent's team is all about. You're not blocking me today. I just set up a swords dance with this and then it's GG. Probably protects now. He probably protects now. He has to protect. He does not protect. Okay. So now he protects. Yeah, now he protects. And I go for the drill run. I was kind of greedy and he gets the crit. Ah, shit. That's not good because he does have this. But then this opens up my Diancie. It definitely opens up my Diancie. So I'm just gonna bring in this thing, go for the trick room again. I could go for the roost first, but then it's okay. Nothing on my opponent's team except for the Marowak can knock out my Diancie in one hit. It's only the Marowak that can deal damage to my Diancie. So this is a really interesting matchup. Although I did play a little recklessly, I could have set up a trick room with my Mimikyu. I could have easily done that. I wasn't expecting him to be such a good. What do we do? Do we just teleport out right now? I think we recover. We save Porygon. We need Porygon because it's the only one that keeps setting up the trick room reliably. So we're gonna get back to 100, and then we'll set up another trick room and teleport out. There we go. And now we teleport. Goes for the second layer of toxic spikes. That's really okay. So let's do it. Let's meteor beam. Something drops now. Something drops. Something definitely drops on this. Marowak, Weezing, Crobat, Reggie Ice, Reggie Drago. Nothing lives a meteor beam. He gives me his Weezing, and that opens up the way for my Snorlax. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. So the Reggie Ice comes in again, and that's okay. What do we do? We recover. We recover. What does he have? Rest as his last move? I really like interesting teams like this. You don't know what to prepare. It's like it has no mons that are in the meta. I am recovering more. I'm at 32, and after this I'll be at 56, 43. That's okay. And I can just nah, I have to recover again, like I thought. So I'll foul play this guy. I could foul play or I could trick room. Trick room. What can he really do? Fair blitz? That's not gonna knock me out. Look at that defense. That does nothing. Let's teleport. Yep, just like I thought, he would not stay into this. Would not stay in. So now I try to win the game with the Snorlax. See, the Weezing was the only thing that could have clear smogged on me. None of these mons appreciate it. I cannot be toxic. Crobat cannot do. It can super fang me, I guess. But then, can I get taken out in one hit? No, I can't. He doesn't know I'm immunity. But he should know because I took the rocks damage, right? I took the rocks damage. I'm just gonna set up all the way because there's nothing that's stopping me. The only way he can win is if he gets a crit, like a big crit on me. I don't think he can. Well, if he does, then I just click the cross button and I win. I lose. I mean, I lose. Dank man's hand. This is such a good game, though. Good game. I like your team. Nah, this is gonna destroy him. Yep, yep. Say, I have a YouTube channel. Channel. Too. See, this is what you call self um, um, publicity. The Indian OkeyTube. It was this battle there too. Dankman Sam. I like this guy. I really appreciate people that have interesting looking teams. So basically, this game was quite straightforward. Of course, you can't expect him to have a great battle with that team with three Regis, but he actually kind of like put together a decent team. And there were a lot of like win conditions for me. I could have won with my Snorlax, with my Diancie, and also with my Scavalier. So I had three win cons. All I had to do was get rid of this Wheezing for my Snorlax, which I did. I got rid of the Wheezing, which was the only thing that could have taken care of my Snorlax. Or if he had Taunt or Super Fang on his Crobat, which he didn't. I can understand that. I can respect that. So good game though. Like we did get to see some interesting ones. It was a hard loss for him. That sucks, man. Sorry about that, lol. Thank you, mate. GG. Sierra. And that's that. Good game.